These are zebra mussels, and they are one of the worst invasive species in the US and Europe. Okay, but really, what makes them so bad? Well, there's three things you gotta know about zebra mussels. They're filter feeders, they attach to hard surfaces using tough filaments called byssal threads, and they can breed rapidly and spread to new places using microscopic free-swimming larvae. Because they attach to any hard surface, they completely cover rocks on the lake bed.
So they can cut up your feet real bad if you swim barefoot. Trust me, it's happened to me a few times.
They also latch onto boats and docks, and clog up pipes in pumps, water treatment facilities, and power plants. I've seen it firsthand, and it is a nightmare. They're also terrible for native freshwater mussels. And to add insult to injury, they latch on to these bigger mussel shells and seal them shut so they can't feed. Not intentionally, but it's just what they do. 20 years ago, my lake had tons of freshwater mussels crawling on the bottom. Look at them go! And now, only dead, empty shells. I haven't seen a live native mussel there in years. Zebra mussels do one good thing, and even that comes at a cost. They make water quality much, much clearer because they're filter feeders. But the reason the water's so clear is because there's nothing left in the lake. They completely destroy the freshwater food chain from the bottom up. Big fish eat small fish eat smaller fish, and smaller fish eat plankton. This plankton, mainly phytoplankton like algae, can make the water murky, that and nutrients. Zebra mussels can suck out a lot of plankton, meaning those little fish have a lot less to eat. This includes baby game fish. So if you're an angler, you might see fewer and fewer fish because more of the babies are starving. Now, is it nice to swim in a lake with clearer water? Yeah, but not if it means making the lake a desolate wasteland that cuts up your feet. Zebra mussels are native to brackish parts of the Black and Caspian Sea in Eurasia. They likely made their way to the US when the larvae hitchhiked in the ballast tanks of cargo ships that traveled inland to the Great Lakes. They've also spread through much of Europe the same way, mainly through canals and waterways used for trading routes. Oh yeah, there's also quagga mussels, another species that basically does the same thing. So now we gotta worry about them too. So what can we do? Well, conservationists have some ideas. First off, if you move your boat lake to lake, always drain it all the way down so you don't spread the larvae anywhere else. Researchers are also testing chemical compounds that target the mussels. Obviously, the key is finding a chemical that affects only the mussels and not other lake critters. You can also suffocate them by pumping the water with carbon dioxide. But again, what about the other species? Another clever strategy is to cover the mussel colonies with mats that smother them and prevent them from breeding or releasing larvae. If we want to make a dent, it's probably going to take an attack from all sides. It's pretty easy to feel hopeless and defeated, but I say we don't give up. Follow me for more cool animal stuff.